Hello again.
Hi.
It's Ann.
And it's Kathy. And we are
two
sisters, one hot flash.
And again, excuse my dogs. For some reason, every time this camera comes on, Sophia opens her mouth and barks, and then Kona comes over with the ball.
Yeah.
I apologize. Funny. It's just, I don't know what it is. I mean, this is not the conversation we're going to have, but I'm going to start with this. Because it seems as though I get them calm, and then once Kathy comes over for her coffee, they act like crazy dogs.
Yes. Usually Sophia is my ninja dog.
Yes.
She likes to jump on me with ninja kick
jump
me.
over Kona.
And then Kona is quickly to give me a ball or something. And,
right.
he's heavy as anything.
Yes. Yes. So mine are mutts. Love my dogs.
Yes. Best
dogs. But
they just don't know when to behave.
My male dog is needy. Anyways, so today we're going to discuss weight loss journeys. So,
yes.
After 50.
Yeah.
It's very hard. I thought it was hard in my 40s. It's harder now.
Yeah. And I'm someone that always struggled with my weight. Not in my entire life. Well, yeah, pretty much. Mm-hmm. But as I got older and had kids, I got really heavy. I mean, one of the things that's good that these last several years I have been able to bring down my weight quite a bit, but I'm still
heavy. You look good. You look really good.
Way better than I thought. I didn't realize I was that heavy until I really started looking.
So you
at
look
old
at the pictures. I was like, "Whoa! I didn't realize Kathy was that heavy."
But now it's even more of a struggle, and it has been more of a struggle since I've gotten older.
Yeah.
And which is even worse because then if I gain weight, then it's even harder to get that off.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're kids from the 70s and 80s. In the 70s, we were in like elementary, junior high. Yes. And then in the 80s, we were in high school. And during that time, everyone was like skinny balink. It was very much into like...
You had to be straight. What cracks me up, you had to be straight and skinny. If you were any bigger, because I look at my old pictures, I'm like, what are they saying? Why did I think I was so fat? Yeah. But you had to be a tiny frame.
Yeah, it was
very skinny, straight.
Right. It was very much what was that girl's? Twiggy. Like a Twiggy.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of, it was like we're coming out of the 70s generation into the 80s. And then we had, Madonna, she was thicker, but she was still thin.
Yeah.
And then also I was a very shapely young girl.
Yeah, me too.
But in my mind, I thought I was heavy because I had a big butt, and
which back then was been very popular
very popular now. But back then it wasn't very popular. I had a big butt and I was very thin. We swam. Kathy and I were swimmers. But in our mind, we felt like we were thick.
Yeah.
And
because we had muscle mass. We didn't realize
we swam.
That. Yeah.
But then, so for me, weight loss, I kept my weight off pretty much through my 20s. Or 30s, I started having issues with gaining weight. Mm-hmm. Once I hit my 40s, I was hiking with my other sister, so I kept the weight off then. But then as I pushed into my 50s, it got very difficult. Yeah. So I have some videos on here. I had started Weight Watchers. Now, I did start it, and then I went off the 2 weeks for Christmas and New Year. I was just really having a ball eating. Mm-hmm. And I thought, okay, today is the day to get right back on Weight Watchers. Right. I've done many diets. I know you have as well.
Oh, gosh, yes. I've been there. And I've been successful, too, with many different diets. I know I've done LA Weight Loss, which I worked for the company. I really liked it. I never got to the point where I really wanted to be. This is probably the closest, and I'm not going to lie. I'm one of those people that I used Ozempic, but I went with a company, I can't even think of the name now, but they were really good. They also kind of talked to me, and we had like a
counseling.
Yeah, I had counseling. So that helped, and I kept that little bit of weight on, and then I started creeping up again, and then I went on the tirzepatide, which and I know people don't like those things, but I was at a point where I got to get this weight going, and it really did bring me down closer to where I want to be. And it helps. But I do have to say, I've done Weight Watchers and was very successful with Weight Watchers also. Mm-hmm. And let's see, what else? I've done Jenny Craig. I wasn't so successful with that, but you worked for Jenny Craig at one time, and that was a successful time.
Yeah.
So I think you have to not just, and I worked out. And I think you still work out, and I know I have to start.
Yes.
We all have to be real. We do have to, at this age, start
exercise,
moving. Moving a lot more. And even, my excuse will be my job. No, I still move less than I did working at the 99.
Right.
When I
yeah,
worked
you
at
work. Yeah, you.
and I was
moved a
always
lot.
on my feet,
Right.
and that did help. I was always, and then I went to the gym afterwards. I was really into that,
Right.
but now I'm a little more lazy again. I think
Mm-hmm.
more so because of commuting, but that's an excuse.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter if you use any shots or anything like that because it's really up to that person.
Right.
And if you have a lot of weight to lose, I think it's a great thing.
Yeah.
And for my sister, it was great because
Yes.
my sister looks great. I think she looks really good.
Yeah, she's
and it really helped you because because she would go up and down, and as we get older, it's harder.
Yeah.
Like I did a fat flush diet, so a couple of years ago, I think it was 2-3 years ago, we went to Vegas. We always, all our sisters, we all go to Vegas with their mom.
Yeah.
And when we got home, Mom stayed at one of my older sister's houses, and she goes, "Hey, I saw this book called Fat Flush." So we did it. The first 2 weeks were really difficult, but the weight came off like that, really fast.
Yeah.
And I excuse my dog, and I did it, and I enjoyed it, but I also found myself afraid to eat.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I was so afraid because my weight, I lost, I think it was 14 or 15 pounds, like really fast within a month.
Mm-hmm.
And they say that's not good to lose that fast. But I was also eating, it was a lot of, salads and no bread, which I love.
Yeah.
And then eventually you gradually add stuff into your diet. But also I found a lot of the meals were kind of bland.
Yeah,
and boring. And I like
except for that chili.
Yeah, the chili is great, but
or soup or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's a soup. That's right, it's a soup because it's made. It's if you want the recipe, I'll give it to you. But it worked really well, and I kept it off for almost 2. I kept it off for probably 2 years. Within this last year is when 2025 is when I really the weight was shooting up for me when I gained everything back, and for me. I know prior to that, I did Weight Watchers. Like when Dad was alive, it was me, Mom, and Dad. We did Weight Watchers together. Actually, my mother and I went to Weight Watchers, and our father just did it. And he would like, we would go.
He lost weight easy.
We would go, I lost 1 pound, and he'd go, I lost 5. So, but I did notice because I was in my 50s when I did that it came off very, very slow.
Yeah, I've noticed, and I think also we're at an age menopausal. I know I'm menopausal.
Yeah, me too.
And they say that does affect your body, and you're supposed to eat a different way and stuff. I mean, I try to eat more high protein and drink a lot more water. Everybody has a suggestion.
Yes.
And then I thought, you got to figure out what works best for you. And I'm with you. Weight Watchers does teach you to eat a little bit better.
Yes.
And so I have to say, I do think that's a really good weight loss thing.
Well, really, to be honest, it should be a way of life.
Yeah, because you can't live your whole life not
Dieting.
having something that you really like.
Right.
I don't want to die and think
yes.
I didn't get that last ice cream I really liked or something.
Exactly. I always say I love my father. When he passed, I go, well, at least he had his crumb cakes.
Yeah,
his crumb cakes. Because he got to enjoy his life, and he looked good. He was in great shape.
Yeah,
and
he looked good after he passed. That's really bad, but he looked really young.
And for me, I decided to go back on Weight Watchers, and I know I don't know if any of you saw the video, but there's a video about ice cream, how I did ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah, you loved ice cream.
I love ice cream sandwiches. I could eat ice cream sandwiches every day, which I basically do. I just have to learn to incorporate it into my diet.
Yeah.
Again, we're not nutritionists. We're not trainers or anything. We're just talking about what works for us in our 50s.
Yes.
So today on, I will be doing Weight Watchers, and we'll give you a report as to our weight loss journeys as we go along with our videos.
Right.
But for me, it's going to be Weight Watchers.
Yeah, I'm still debating. I kind of want to go back on some shots, but I have to see. Because, I'm not doing terrible, but the only thing I did notice, I gained some inches from the holidays. Because I'll weigh myself. I weigh myself every day.
I hate the scale, but I'll do it. Yeah.
I have to weigh myself every day, because if I don't, I let it. I'll lose that next week. I'll lose that, and that's how I always creep up and gain. And I already told you, I am not getting over 200, because I was over 200. I'm not going there again. Right. I don't want to be there again. So I'm debating, but I most likely will do a little Weight Watchers and then maybe incorporate. They incorporate the injections, but I have to see, because no matter what you go, I don't know, and I don't know if I want to spend that money, but it's worth it for my body.
Right.
But we'll have to see what works best. But I'm with you. I have to get moving. I know I'm going to start moving more because I'm not moving enough.
Right. Like I got into a habit of working out Monday through Friday, but I still wasn't thinner. I just work out just to not make myself gain more weight. But I do have to go back to having more protein, like you said, more green vegetables, more of the very like berries, because those are more of the type of fruits you want to have. Of course,
at least that's what they told us.
That's what they told us. So I know for myself, I just have to really concentrate, and also for me, I have to make sure I write everything down. They have that app and put everything on the app. And I have to, and also go to meetings. They have online meetings, so I might start doing the online meetings and eventually go down the mountain to a meeting.
Right.
Because I feel I have to have someone motivate me in a way.
And it can't, but you know what? What's funny is that weight, everyone's like, well, you just have no willpower. Are you saying that about drug addicts and stuff? I mean, really, it's not. I worked in that field. The thing is, it's just like anything else. We have to be accountable for it. And meetings help. They help people with addiction problems. Well, they help people with weight problems, which is an addiction sometimes. Food is an addiction. So there's nothing wrong with doing that. And that's why even shots, there's things that help people with their addiction. There's things that help people with their weight addiction. So you wouldn't...
Food addiction.
Yeah, food. Yeah. Food addiction, not weight addiction.
Not weight addiction.
I like to be fat. That's my problem.
Yeah, well, but also, as in our 50s, for me,
even harder.
It's harder because when I lost weight in my 20s, 30s, 40s, it was a little bit quicker. Where at this point, it is slow moving, because there's a weight that you have that you've been at that weight for so long that even when you change the way you're eating, it takes a bit of time to get past that. I always say it's the zero. Yeah. To get past that zero.
Yeah.
And then once you get past that zero, it starts coming off. Yeah. But it's slower. And I have to realize that my body's different.
Yeah.
And I know Weight Watchers also has now we're not doing a Weight Watchers commercial. It's just what I'm doing
not a sponsor.
To lose weight. However, I know they have a one that's geared towards women with menopause.
Yeah, so I think a few of them actually do have that. And when you're saying that, that's because even with me doing the shots, I'm going to tell you, I still lost weight slow. It wasn't like you were like, oh my God. And look, I'm not tiny either.
Yeah.
And I think people think, well, that's a quick way of getting through it. Well, no, not for everybody, because what we're talking about, when you're in menopause, you're older, your body changes.
Right.
So even with my body change, I could not move. I was back to doing a lot of the weight loss programs, and my body was not moving. So even with the shots, doesn't mean that you're going to lose 20 pounds a week. Now, there's some people that can.
Yes.
But I can't. I can't.
Some people it comes off fast.
Yeah.
And then other people it comes off very slowly.
Yeah, I'm still losing weight super slow. And that's with
any weight loss journey.
Yes.
And especially at our
age. As you're older.
It really is harder.
It is a lot different.
Right. I never understood it when Mom was like in her 50s, 60s. I go, wow, she goes so slow and she eats so perfect.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
Yeah.
Now I get it. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit harder to do.
Right.
Slower. But again, we want to think of it as a change in our diet.
Yeah.
And really, it's just a lifestyle. That's our main
change.
thing. We need to have it as a lifestyle. Plus, I'm going to probably have to go to one of those meetings to talk about the points because I forget. It's so different, the points for it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different. And certain things are 0, and then certain things are points. And then I think, am I supposed to be using the points? Because it's different. So I do need to do some training on that.
Yes.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
I just know that for myself, it's harder as I get
for
older.
For myself, it's been hard, and it is a lot harder.
So our goal is, I'm going to go back on Weight Watchers. Kathy's determining what she's going to do. And what we'll do is we'll give you an update as we do more coffee talks or just talks.
Yes.
Not every time we're going to be drinking coffee, but just to do some talks. And we're going to also incorporate some exercise because I know exercise works for me.
Yeah, and it works for me too.
That's really, to be honest, one of the main ways. I got something in my eye. One of the main ways to lose weight. As we get older. And as you can see, we again have our coffee club t-shirts on.
Yes.
And we really like them.
Is it coffee club?
Yeah, it says coffee club.
It is coffee club.
It doesn't say chat, it says club. So we just think they're cute, and we figured, well, we'll just wear it.
We're going to wear them every time.
Yeah. Well, then we'll have other shirts on. And again, I love my pajamas. I don't have pajama bottoms on. I have baggy jeans on.
I have my looser jeans on, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so... Yeah, what do you guys think? What works for you? And also, are you having that struggle also? Yeah. And what's your opinion about that?
Right.
You know?
Yeah, what do you think about losing weight in your 50s and 60s, like Kathy said? Is it hard? Is it easy for you? Can you give us some ideas on what you do to lose weight? We would appreciate that. Yes. I'm sure other people would appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we just ask for you to subscribe to our channel. Please put a like and a comment in the chat, and we will definitely respond back.
Right.
And we really appreciate it. And if you can share, we would love that too.
Oh yeah, share it. You know, if you enjoyed it, share it, and maybe someone else can give us opinions too.
Yeah, we don't mind, even if they're not that nice.
Yeah, we don't care.
We don't care. We're old. We don't care anymore. We've lived through everything. So we appreciate you watching, and just give us a like, a share, and subscribe. We would really appreciate. You have a great day,
Thank
and we'll
you.
see you on our next coffee chat. Bye-bye.
Bye.